We begin with some tragic breaking news that's coming in. At least 18 have been killed and several have been injured in a tragic stampede that took place last night after chaos broke out at the New Delhi railway station. Now, this stampede, this chaos erupted following the announcement to board special trains for the Mahakumbh at Prayagraj. Essentially, you can see some of the visuals of the aftermath and the crowds on your screens at this point, but multiple condolence messages and messages of grief have been pouring in. Most recently, Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, has condoled the deaths, saying, and I quote, that the news of multiple deaths and injuries due to the stampede is extremely tragic and distressing. He has also extended his deepest condolences to the bereaved families. But what he's also mentioned is that this incident once again highlights the failure of the railway authorities and the government's insensitivity, saying that considering the large number of devotees traveling to Prayagraj, better arrangements should have been made at the station. That was the statement coming in from Rahul Gandhi on this tragedy. You also have the Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami, who has essentially again expressed condolences, saying that the news of the casualties of many people in the unfortunate accident at the New Delhi railway station is extremely painful. Beyond this, of course, the president has said that she's deeply anguished to know about the loss of lives and does pray for the speedy recovery of those injured. Now, out of the 18 who have lost their lives at the New Delhi railway station stampede, at least 14 women are part of that death toll of 18.
बड़ा अजीब सा मंजर रहा होगा, बड़ा दुखद मंजर रहा।
बहुत हो रहा था। हम को तो ऊपर बैठ गए थे इसके दुकान के, यहाँ सामान चोरी हो गया था हमारा भी बहुत। हमने बहुत सामान बांटा, जो दिक्कत हो गई थी, पानी वगैरह मैंने भाई पियो।
So he says that when the tragedy took place, he tried to help people out. He tried to distribute water, whatever little he could do. But he says that he never seen such a kind of a jam-packed platform. Because that is where actually the question is to be asked, why excessive sale of tickets? Why they did not anticipate that such thing can really happen? Because there was some problem with the crowd management. See, right now they have taken certain measures. Why such measures were not taken yesterday? Because people were, let me show you. This is the platform number 40. This is the place where actually the people were waiting for a Prayagraj train, and the train was delayed, and all of a sudden there was an announcement, and after that announcement they started rushing towards that bridge, and that's the bridge where they started rushing, and it was only after that there was a surge of the crowd that led to stampede, and people got suffocated. 18 people lost their life, which included 14 women. But life is no more going to be similar for them, because let me show you. Because if you look at the visuals yesterday, there were people were lying here, the belongings were lying here. Though the staircase has been cleaned, it has been cleared, but still the telltale signs are there. There are still bottles lying here on the rooftop. You can find that narrates the story of tragedy, that narrates the story of trauma. Within 10 minutes, the life for the people changed forever. They lost their near and dear one. They never thought that those 10 minutes can be so traumatic for them. You can see the sandals are lying there, eatables are lying there, those juice bottles, water bottles, whatever they were carrying, they were lying there. Many of them were littered over the staircase. The staircase has now been cleared, but the 10 minutes narrates the story of tragedy and trauma that has changed their life forever, because nobody had imagined that this is going to be the ending for them, because they had moved out of their homes, moving to their respective destination, because they wanted to offer prayers at Kumbh Mela, offer prayers so that their prayers can be answered for their better, prosperous future. But all of a sudden, when they came out to this place, there was a stampede. Because of the stampede, the people started tumbling over each other. They got suffocated. 18 people, which included 14 women, have lost their life. Now, inquiry has been ordered. Is that enough? Because ex-gratia relief has also been announced. People are saying ex-gratia relief is not enough, but they want at least.
That's my colleague Pradeep giving us an update and also an explanation of what exactly occurred on the platforms at the New Delhi railway station. We'll also take you through a statement of an eyewitness essentially saying that the crowd was beyond the limit. People were gathered at the footover bridge and that these huge crowds were not expected. We'll continue to track the developments here, but shifting focus now.